Whenever you take the crank out of your bicycle after you strip all the old hardware off, the first thing you need to do is inspect the condition of the spindle itself. So you want to go ahead and obviously get all the old crud off of it. Sometimes you need to wash it with a little bit of Dawn dishwashing soap and water to get it nice and clean. We need to take off all the mess because we want to check the condition of the spindle. Now look at this. See all this wear that's on here? This is where it's in contact with the bearing. And as you're riding the bike, the bearings are actually floating on the spindle very slightly. And that becomes more and more pronounced. It can really wear this out. So the next thing you're going to want to do is get a vernier caliper, and you're going to want to measure across those wear spots. So wherever you see this wear, you're going to want to come in here and you're going to want to measure across that. You can sometimes see a change because don't forget that this is a reciprocating part, right? So that it has kind of a major and minor thrust. Now, you notice that there is a rather pronounced wear on this spindle. So what do? Well, you're still going to use it unless it's worn down to like 29.92 or below, then it's just pretty much going to be wrecked. This one is getting very close to being too warm at this point, and actually at some point would need replacement because it's an integrated spindle. This can lead to creaking because if the bearing fit on here is too loose, the crank can actually float in there in the bearing race itself and create a creaking sound. So be on the lookout.